Hello, guys. Welcome. I'm super excited to dive into our summer essentials class. I'm gonna share my screen real quick, and I'm gonna go over one quick thing for those San Diego peeps. If you are in San Diego and you want to join our next aroma yoga class, Sherry's leading that with some people in her team. And it is on June 22nd from 6 to 7:30. It's only $10 for the class and an essential oil sample. And if you bring a friend, you get to attend for free. So if you have any questions about that, reach out to myself or Sherry in San Diego. We'll get you the info. If you don't have Sherry's number, I will pass you to Sherry, but this is how you register. And then we're just going to pull up our slides here, and I'm actually going to let Sherry take over.
Thanks, Jen.
You're welcome.
Welcome to everyone who's signed on and to anyone who's watching the recording. Good for you for catching up. So this month is all about summer essentials, and we're here to teach you all about how to have a nice summer with your essential oils and natural products and staying healthy. So there's all kinds of DIY things you can do for being in the sun. And why would you do it? Well, first of all, it's nice to know what's in your products. When you buy store-bought products, they're often full, or at least have enough chemicals and toxins that you might want to like rethink that. And this way we can control exactly what we're putting in, we can understand it, and then we're more involved in our health. It's also a lot cheaper. Do you think about your grandmas, or for you guys, maybe your great grandmas, and how they made things with vinegar and baking soda, and they just everything they whipped up from what they had in their kitchen? Well, this is the same type thought. If you use things that you have around your house, it's so much more economical, and just really you can make like multiple batches for the price of one bottle from Target or whatever store you go to. I'm not Ditz and Target. And then it can be fun for the family. It's, I homeschooled my kids for a few years. And after that, when they went back to school, I was very involved with like always finding field trips or always finding like on impromptu learning opportunities. And I thought of this when I was reading this, because how fun to get together and like get all your ingredients and everyone make their own bottle, and you can even label it, and then they can be responsible for like bringing their bottle to the beach. So yeah, I love all this. This is really great concepts and reasons why. So if you're so inclined that you want to try to make your own sunscreen, this is fascinating to me. You can grab a container with this sealing lid because you want to keep it fresh. And in a double boiler, so you have water at the bottom, and then the next one, you're going to be putting in your coconut oil, shea butter, carrot seed oil, zinc oxide. And then once it's melted, you take it off the heat, add, in here they say 2 to 3 drops Hawaiian sandalwood. I imagine you can experiment with that a little bit. You just wouldn't want to use citrus because you don't want to have citrus oils out in the sun. Oh, can I talk louder? Thank you. Maybe because it was on my lap. Can you hear me better now? Yeah? Okay, good. Oh, and Jen's giving her wisdom. I love this. I learned so much from you. It actually has a natural SPF. Okay, so definitely include the sandalwood. If you want, you could probably add one more thing for the aroma of it. But yeah, now I see why they specifically said sandalwood. But if you're like me and you're usually on the run, and then she's also saying you can also add other oils for the aroma, but not citrus, because you don't want to use citrus in the sun. So if you want to just buy something, I love their sunblock line, and I'm so happy that I love it because I'm in the sun a lot. And I'm from back in the day where we didn't have seatbelts or sunblock. So sometimes I forget to put it on, especially like that one time when my daughter was like, I thought you just got your sunblock from doTERRA. I'm like, I just forgot to put it on. I did a whole Instagram thing and then threw it in the cabin of our boat, jumped overboard, and swam all day. I got roasted that day. Funny me. Anyways, you got to apply it to make it work. So the doTERRA sunline, and I have high school friends that have a similar line since like the 80s, and I love these two guys, and I've used their line forever. So I was a tough sale. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not, and I have to like it to be able to switch from my two friends' product. But I liked it. I tried it. I liked it, and it's 30 SPF, which I've heard this before and it resonates with me. Anything over 30 is just added stuff. Like you don't, 30 is plenty. You don't need 80. It's like overkill. Non-nano, I just looked this up because I wanted to learn. Non-nano means it's not going to be tiny, which means it's less have to be absorbed in your skin. So it protects you without you absorbing all the stuff. Avocado oil, hi Stacy, carrot seed, frankincense, helichrysum, which is so good for your skin. So is frank, raspberry seed oils, and vitamin E. There's no parabens, which can cause bacteria. There's no, I looked all this up right for the thing. There's no phthalates. I don't know how to say the word, but it means there's like little plastics in there.
Phthalates.
Phthalates. Thank you. I always say that wrong. There's no oxybenzones, which I also looked up, and now I'm forgetting what it was, but there was a reason why it wasn't good. And or synthetic fragrances. I was just in a car today where they had the air freshener stuff, and I was just like, open the windows. Water resistant sun protection for up to 80 minutes. It definitely stays on while you're in the water, which I love because that's usually where I am if I'm near water. So give it a go if you haven't. From left to right, you have your after. Well, I think the next slide's going to show us this. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Marianne. So yeah, here we go. We have some pictures. So the primary benefits is you're going to get your SPF 30 broad spectrum UVA, UVB protection. It nourishes and moisturizes because it's all natural and it has all those yummy essential oils in it. It contains the non-nano zinc oxide, all the things I just read in the slide before, and also has none of the other stuff. So I feel like I'm being redundant, and it really stays on. But what I'm super stoked about is like if I'm seeing this right, the original 4 that came out convention last September would be from left to right, the first, and then the third and fourth, and the one laying down. And the new one is the second one. I think I have this right. So the one on the left is your face body lotion. The next one is our new lighter face, which I'm so happy about because sometimes you don't need surfing level sunblock. The next one is a body spray, and it even works upside down for the kids chasing the moms chasing the kiddos. The next one is a beautiful after sun, which is great even if you haven't been in the sun. It's good moisturizer. And then the one laying down is my personal fave, and it's a face stick, and it just works so good. It really stays on. It gives you that nice protection. Oh yeah, and here this slide is going through all that. Yeah, and the 360-degree application. So I think I covered it all, and I'm already on slide 6, and I even told the story, or 2 or 3. So I'm going to turn over to Megan, and thanks so much for joining us.
Welcome, everyone. So here are some after sun options. We have lavender, peppermint, copaiba essential oils, and Virage toner. So if anybody is like me, I also always forget to put on sunscreen or reapply, and I turn into a lobster. So if you would like a DIY after sun spray, in a 16-ounce spray bottle, you want to add 1 cup of aloe vera juice. Make sure it's not the gel. 1/4 cup of fractionated coconut oil, 1 teaspoon of vitamin E oil, and 8 drops of each of lavender, tea tree, and peppermint. Mix all the ingredients in a spray bottle, shake to combine, and spray on area of need. It's really good to keep this in the refrigerator so it stays cool. It will also help draw out any of that heat that has been absorbed into your skin. And then we have the pre-made after sun care. doTERRA Sun After Sun Restorative Body Spray delivers incredible benefits, so your skin looks and acts as young as you feel. The power of this spray system stems from plant-based ingredients. It contains a blend of copaiba, lavender, peppermint, helichrysum, and frankincense. This provides skin-soothing, cooling relief after a day in the sun, nourishes the skin with an intensely hydrating, antioxidant-rich formula, contains aloe vera, hyaluronic acid, green tea, and vitamin E. And there are no parabens, phthalates.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oxyethanol.
PEGs and or synthetic fragrances.
Awesome. Thank you. And then I just want to give you guys like what we have in our house with like these oils. So my husband, you know, the big tub of coconut oil you can get at Costco, just regular coconut oil. My husband melts that over the stove and then he takes it off the heat and adds in lavender and copaiba and then lets it harden. And he uses that as moisturizer, but it's so good and simple after being in the sun if he has some sunburn. So he'll do like the after sun spray, like when he gets back. And then when he gets out of the shower, he'll do the lavender with the coconut oil. So kind of, what's up, babe? Oh, he said it's really good for razor burn too. So win-win, right? But yeah, these are all awesome. Whether you want to make your own, you want to just add oils to a lotion or a coconut oil, or you want to get doTERRA's After Sun, they all work awesome. So let's talk about bug spray. Bless you, little one. So bug spray, there's a lot of different oils that help with bugs. These are the key ones that help with bugs. Peppermint is really good at deterring bees. Lavender is really good at deterring flies. Citronella, we all know citronella is like a natural bug repellent. Lemon eucalyptus is very different than eucalyptus, but that's also a really good bug repellent. And then TerraShield. TerraShield is the repellent blend. And not that I love government agencies, but it is registered with the EPA as a repellent, which is 99% effective for 4 hours against mosquitoes. So what that says to me is it's really, truly effective against mosquitoes if it's going to be able to be registered like that. The other thing, like for me, personal experience is it really does work with mosquitoes. Owen and I were in Puerto Vallarta with his parents a couple weeks ago, and we went to the botanical gardens and they sell like off and all that. And they're like, make sure you have bug spray. The bugs are bad. You know, they're watering stuff all the time, whatever. And we all had the TerraShield on. I don't think any of us got bug bites that day. It was awesome. It was good. But
got bug bites somehow by that bar.
I know I got bug bites. Okay, there was this restaurant in Puerto Vallarta next to my in-laws condo that had this really good passion fruit sorbet. So I went down to the little bar to sit there and just order passion fruit sorbet and bring back up to the condo. And in the like 10 minutes I was waiting for my passion fruit sorbet, I got like 20 mosquito bites. I'm like, oh, why did I put my TerraShield on? But I didn't expect it down there, but I was prepared for the botanical gardens. So these are just really awesome options. Some of the ways I do use bug repellent. You can have a diffuser. Like I love the Roam diffuser because it charges and it can go for 4 hours. So you're having a couple girls over for, a glass of sparkling wine or seltzer in the backyard. You can have your Roam diffuser going with your TerraShield or your lemon eucalyptus and citronella, right? We have the Roam diffuser in our RV. It's a perfect diffuser for the RV. There you go. I also love you can take like a little, let me grab one. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, these are so cute. It's worth me running to get it. So I take these little dishes that I got at the dollar store and I put little like decorations in them, like seashells and stuff. I put water in here and then I float a tea candle in there. I do this like out on the patio, and then you just put the TerraShield or the citronella in the water, and then the heat from the candle floating in the water like puts out the essential oil, and it works really good and it's super cute. So you can just put this out like as a cute decoration, as like a centerpiece on a patio table or something like that. Or if you're camping, I wouldn't take it camping, but like at home, it's super cute. So that's a really good idea. You can use like mason jars or things like that, right? So love that option. Does anybody else have cute options of how they like to Yeah, Megan says I love that for an outdoor option, how they like to use it. While you guys are sharing, if anything comes up, I'll tell you the TerraShield oil is really great to put right on like your skin, your clothes, your hair in a diffuser. The spray is in a fractionated coconut oil base, so that's going to be best like just on your skin. You're not going to want to put that on your clothes. If you want to put something on your clothes, you're just going to do the TerraShield oil. So hopefully that's helpful. If you want to get creative and make your own bug spray, you can make your own bug spray. Take a 16-ounce spray bottle, 1 cup water, 1 cup witch hazel, and you're going to add 10 drops each citronella, lemongrass, and tea tree, 5 drops lavender and peppermint. You can mix the oils in the spray bottle, shake before each application, and spray on as needed. So this is a nice little DIY option. You can mix and match these oils, guys. Like you can use these oils, you can use the citronella, you can use the lemon eucalyptus, the TerraShield. You can get really creative with this, but these are all great options for the bug spray. Okay, then lastly, a little first aid, guys. Summer, we have shorts and tank tops on, we're out riding bikes, doing adventurous things. Like this is something key to like have on hand. I'm going to show you a done for you and a DIY option here. So Correct X is doTERRA's like Neosporin. It's like an all natural option for that. It keeps your skin clean, protected, and hydrated while recovering from distress. It's portable and convenient, perfect for backpacks and on-the-go first aid kits. It contains frankincense, helichrysum, lavender, cedarwood, and melaleuca, which is tea tree. It's petroleum free, which is very key because Neosporin is not. It's preservative free, and it's ideal for sensitive skin. So this is a really great option, like super sunburned lips. I actually really like this for, but it's great for any cuts and scrapes. And then if you want to make your own owie spray, instead of having that, you can take a 2-ounce spray bottle and do 15 drops each, lavender, tea tree, and frankincense, and fill it with fractionated coconut oil. You're going to mix them in, shake it before application, and spray on the area of need 2 to 3 times a day. I wish that this was around when I was a kid, because I was like always had an egg on my head, a cut, a scrape, a bruise, things like that. So this is just a really great option. Okay, so next month we are going to be talking about natural pain management. This is a topic super special to my heart after being in chronic pain for about 5 years. So July 11th, mark your calendar, 5 p.m. Pacific. I will be sending out more information with that. Oh, Courtney made it with colloidal silver instead of fractionated coconut oil. I bet that was really good. That's a great idea. Genius. So I will post this, link for the registration probably in the next week or two, so you guys can register early and mark your calendars. But this is going to be a really fun topic because we're going to talk about, pain management, all different kinds, right? So, and then real quick, we'll just wrap up with some specials and how you can get some oils, whether you have an account or not. So this month, if you place your loyalty order before the end of the day on the 15th, you can get a kumquat oil. Oregano is 10% off. The Rose Duet is on pause. That will be available again July 1st. So pay attention to that. And there's still some Father's Day Midnight Forest oils, soap out there. So definitely worth checking out. I got you more of it, babe.
Same posture.
No. He likes that soap. He likes that aroma. Okay, so easiest way to get started, if you don't have a doTERRA account, you can order retail. Definitely not the way that's smartest to order, because you're paying full price, and we're going to show you how you can get 25% off. So you can order wholesale, 1 year, no auto renewal on your doTERRA account. You get guidance and free perks. You can order at your own pace and create your own orders. So basically, if you just want to go and kind of make your own kit, this is how you're going to order. And if you're like, I don't really like to make decisions, I get decision fatigue, you can get all those same benefits with pre-selected kits. So these are some of our most popular collections. This is our Natural Solutions kit. This is your done for you home makeover kit. It's got supplements, it's got oils, it's got a case, a diffuser, toothpaste, amazing products. The Home Essentials kit is the top 10 essential oils, and these are in the 15 milliliter size. So they have 250 drops or servings with the Le Luz diffuser. This diffuser has a nice, beautiful glass top. And this one is $270. And then the Healthy Start is the top 10 oils with the smaller bottles, 5 ml, so about 85 drops or servings with a pebble diffuser. And this one is just $160. So if you wanted to add on anything that we talked about today, I'll show you these items. The After Sun, the Face and Body, that should say $29, not $259. That would be rather expensive sunblock. So 29. So the After Sun, the Face and Body are 25. The Face and Body lotion are 29. The body spray is 28, and the face daily moisturizer is 35. I'm glad you guys are laughing at me. That's funny. I'm like, $259. You'll go broke putting sunblock on. TerraShield. This is one of my favorite parts about the TerraShield. The fact that it's like such a good price. It's only $15 for the oil and $21 for the spray. So you can get just these products by getting them in a bundle together. So if you guys came here from me, if Courtney sent you or Megan or Sherry sent you, make sure you reach out to them for a link to order. This is if I referred you to the call, right? Or the recording. But this collection, so if you guys wanted to scan it, you can scan it to see what's in it and then make a link. But it's these products. So it's the whole doTERRA Sunline, and then it's peppermint, TerraShield, the TerraShield spray, and you get the pebble diffuser for free. If you were to bundle all of the summer stuff together, it's $203. That includes your year membership for 25% off. It gives you the free pebble diffuser and free shipping and free membership. So it's a really great option if you want to go ahead and get started with something. So if you get started with any of us, I mentioned some names, Sherry, myself, Essie, and Megan, any of us, you're going to get all these benefits. You get wholesale pricing for a year. You get a private 30-minute consult. It might be with one of us or it might be with two of us. You get our welcome guide with tips and recipes, ongoing education and support. You get loyalty rewards program option to participate in that, so you can get free oils, amazing customer service, and so much more. So who you buy your oils from is just as important as where. And as we wrap up here, before we answer any questions, I always ask this: do you like natural products or helping others? And if you raise your hand to that, hang tight. And if you'd like to earn extra money or replace your income, this might be for you. If you answered yes to either of these questions, hang around for the second half of the call. We're going to dive into our business section that we meet every week and talk about just building our businesses and moving our businesses forward. So that is... we'll open it up to questions with you guys. So what questions do you guys have about the summer products, the DIYs, anything for summer, things we didn't cover? What questions can we answer for you? Or is there an idea that you use for your oils that we didn't share that you're like, ooh, this is a really good one that people should know?
Actually, can I share a testimony?
Sure.
So I burned my wrist area,
Mm-hmm.
and the closest thing I had was the after sun spray.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? A kitchen burn is not that different than a sunburn.
There you go. That's a good idea.
And so I sprayed it. And the thing about the spray is that you don't have to rub it on because it's a spray.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was, and with the frankincense and the helichrysum and lavender and the peppermint. So there's another use for it. You can keep it in the kitchen.
There you go. That's perfect. I love it. Thanks for sharing. Okay, I'm going to stop the recording.